don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. So where you at, punk? Shoot. And back up while we distract up. Because we get it on every day and every night. Hear this platinum thing right here? But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. From the gun, it's Shador. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to
He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Count to 60. Count to 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Cleveland.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll bring Waller.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby. I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and no win tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, the club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club 'cause they on shot. But I got a feel for your little nice. I pay the whole bill for your little nice. I do my little chick for your little nice. Then you just put in my head like, oh God, I got something for your little nice.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. tries a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Come on. Hey, drop all 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Drop 60, drop 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. In motion, it's Waddle. To throw on second down, it's Tua. And it's caught left side by Waddle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And
he's got one at a time. They get to him and bring him down. Malik Collins getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Third and long. Here's Tua. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They snap it to Tua. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Tua to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down. That is intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Dodson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Once again, it's Achane. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
After the touchdown, touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. And Davis there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. On the return, it's Hill. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. A big hole. Inside the 20. And he will score. Devon A-Chain. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. Just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now, Sanders. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the 1st half.
Let's go now. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Sanders. A throw caught by Judy on the outside.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And it's going to be caught. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Sanders. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Get it. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
To throw again is Sanders. Open man is Jennings. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Movement.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. A run up the middle with Achan. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. 3rd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. They'll try it now with Achan. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. Fourth down for the stand.
Turnover on down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. Over the middle and caught by Judy. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now, Shador. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That is caught. What a throw. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Cleveland. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
All right, come on. 20, TA. 18. Longer, long.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. 1st and 10.
Ready. 22. Hey, 21 here.
Again, it's Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 52-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20. Mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
In motion was Burkakine. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 31.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now a 3rd and 2.
44, ready.
A shotgun snap to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's 2. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll be 2nd down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing again, it's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings us 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Tungavalo. This one pulled in by Westbrook Akine. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Hill brought in motion. Tua to throw again. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Round 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Go!
On 1st down, it's Sanders. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
2, 18, run, hot, 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. That one intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Throwing is Tua. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, start.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Okay, break. Deputy. Viking, 8 seconds.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. Tua to Tyree for the Dolphins first. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. Is caught aside by Waddle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just...
And he's in! The line, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
And this one sets all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Watson now on first down. That's taken in by Jennings. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Tua now on first down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down throw for Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Malik Collins in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
Get set. 18.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it, They rally to the ball and keeps him short from picking up the first down.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. On the handoff, this is H.M. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
H.M. ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. The first run for Alexander Madison. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
44. Ready.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Now a screen set up for H.M. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 29-yard line.
A tough spot here. Third. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
On second down, here's Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jalen Phillips. Absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. Throwing on third down. Watson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. They snap it to Watson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
First down. First and 10.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Over the middle and caught by Judy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
To the air again. Watson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
Cougar 19.
A run with Judkins. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Ready, set. Ready. Catherine, 18, go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Brown.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Browns will
Watson to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which can help run on this two-point try. Execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On first down, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
second down and 10.
A shotgun snap for two. That's caught by Hill. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Again, it's Tua. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing again, it's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. 3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll bring Waller in motion here. 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week. They will put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back